Good evening, this is Christine Chandler coming to you from home once again. But for the first time in a long time, this is Captain's Logs, Stardate 04142017. And I'm trying it in a different format, obviously. I got a microphone attached to my head, but hopefully this time my voice will be louder than the music that I'm still forced to have to block out. I'll figure out something different for tomorrow's video where I commentate with live reactions to watching the Trump episode of Saturday Night Live. In the meantime, we'll start with a bit of pleasant news about something good. And yeah, just knocked over the gate behind me that was leaned against the wall. Anyway, so let's talk a little bit more about Sanju, the Autobot figure that you can win for a limited time. And the stamp album is still available as the last automatic win for, the figure and myself Skylander figure, myself Skylander card, and t-shirt. Look at the previous video respectively for that. Alright, so anyway, I'm talking about the additional features you get with this thing. I forgot. The silver gun. Alright, so by default, so initially you would get the silver guns, just I said in the review video. Silver gun. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Soup. There you go. And the face of the Mark I version of Autobot Sanju, as I had designed back so many years ago during the days when Armada was on the air. And obviously this becomes his shield, because when he was an escort, his roof was the shield, but his roof isn't so wide, so long right now, so we had to make a lion out of it. And this is not a lion. I'm not a lion. Zoom! Boom, 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 boom. And of course, the pipes that go in robot mode, they're like this, but you gotta swap them around when you do it in vehicle mode, otherwise they drag them off the ground, just the way they're curved. So anyway, come on. Me. Alright, so let's talk about the additional things that you get. First off, as I have shown in my latest picture on my Facebook post, this will be my face if I was an Autobot. Come in. Hope y'all can see that okay. There's two cameras on this thing, so I'm just going with whatever. But anyway, comic book canon, so you still have me as human, and then I transform into my Sanju form, and then I tell Sanju, hey, Autobot friend, let's combine forces. And he says, alright. So initially he'll open his neck hole and his head will go down. He's not a Titan Master in the books, alright? And this actually works for real on the actual figure. I'll show you, see? As with the arms being wide enough, he actually can sit tucked like that. Why are you misbehaving on me now of all times? Come on. Come on, get in there. Stay in there. Stay in there. You stay. You stay. It works most of the time. Anyway, so aside from that close is on top, and so I climb up around him and I get ready to do a homing attack in my Sanju form, and then I become my Autobot face. And then with the neck hole being above his head, while his head is down here in the chest, in his body somewhere, my head is on top of his head. Joke. But nothing sexual, okay? Leave it at that. So first time I'm attached to Sanju in this way, it's like a have a bit of a god master, cause I am god of this dimension of Quickville, Virginia. Anyway, first is the rocket pack. As you've seen in various photos on Facebook, it looked like a bobsled. I like the better design this way. Okay, so this goes onto his back, into that slot right there. The middle piece goes there, and this part, goes into his butt. Alright, and this fin, the spoiler here, goes on top there. And you got wings. They're also guns. They go on either side. And first time I attached to him, my Cherokean powers to bring all this force into that reality. So now Sanju can fly. But still, there's something that only his body can do only while I'm attached to him. The psychic, normal, and electric attacks of my Sanju form, for one thing. So now, as a robot, Sanju's body can summon thunderbolts and thunder from the sky, hyper beam, and levitating psychic attacks. And I pour out a little bit of electricity, and he gets a sword. Alright? Yes, it's a Mountain Dew sword from Voyager Prime, but it works. It works. Lightning sword. And also something else fun you can do with this accessory, which you can do between Chrome Dome or Breakaway Titans Return figures. Look at that. Make it look like lightning coming through the barrels of these cannons, and then make it look like a taser gun. Electric taser attack. And there's something that I like to do with the silver guns on this thing. Now there's something kind of gangster about him there. And boom, 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 boom. All right. And we'll just put the wings back on here because we're gonna do the fun part. Well, yes, now we can fly. Flying out from the rocket pack, we fly. I believe I can soar. And then that happened. Because I wanted to put my hair into the wind. And lift my face up so I can see where I'm going. I believe I can soar. And that would be Sorbet meowing. Anyway, so that's all the additional features for Autobot Sanju, and unless I can get a few more of these swords, I'll have to find something or somewhere or somebody with 3D scanner printer, or if I could download a 3D scanner app to my phone, a better one than scanned 3D, like all the around photos and whatnot. Something better than that one, because I tried it, it don't work for me. Anyway, scan that, and also the bobsled. Yeah. Unless I find somebody who can, with that 3D printer, who can do it for me immediately, I definitely need to scan and print the bobsled rocket pack. And by the way, when I attached it all, that's right there. My headmaster, my Titan Master, myself, me. I can write on it like that. Bit odd, but you got to see my Autobot face. Come on, stay in there. Stay in there. Stay. You stay. And spoiler goes in the hole in the middle, right there. The hole in the bomb, which was in the back. The sword goes there. And the wings on the side. See? There's my Titan Master vehicle that makes a big bunch of add-on for Sanju. By the way, these two guns, the wings, I got them off of Shapeways. And that's where I'm hoping to get a 3D printed result of this after I get a successful scan of it. And I don't have any CAD software on my laptop, because otherwise if I did, then I probably would be able to do this myself. Plus, it's been a few years since got that diploma and got that degree and whatnot. Whatever. So, Time Master to Sanju ratio. This would be actually for skiff. I was standing next to Sanju as a real life Autobot outside here. That's about right. He became much taller than me. Look at that. That's funny. That's funny. I'm just putting this back into lion mode. Yeah. Need a blue lion. Alright, so anyway, there's that bit of fun in this live stream. That'll soon be uploaded to YouTube for permanent and saved there. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, I wanted to just get this off the record. Yeah, more than a month ago, I got offered for free LGBTQ items, including this bracelet. All I had to do was pay $2 shipping. Got this bracelet. I also got this necklace. So, yeah, they're just little inexpensive things that all I did was pay shipping for. They were free. So, no allegations, no suspicions there. And of course, one thing that is true, the earlier video where my mom talked about, yes, we need more money in this house. We managed to get a little loan for the minimum money amount for the electric company, but rest of the month, I hate the second half of the month where we had the money from Social Security, but then we spent all on bills and food to make sure we got enough from this house. And as for the sale of the totem, guess where most of that money went? More than $700 worth. The t-shirts and Skylander functioning cards. You'll believe me? Well, let's see. How about 25 times 18 plus 15 times 15, and did the Wi-Fi go wonky on me? I have two Wi-Fi selections here, and it's fairly Wi-Fi does not work good for me. No, this is on the home Wi-Fi. Come on. Behave. Behave! As always, prove to them how much all that was. Alright, behave. Skylander store. And I tried contacting them so I could try to get a refund, but their link on this email, yeah, here we go. I mean, look at this. Between the shirts and the cards, about $750. Yeah, that's where most of that money went. And months ago, my mom had gold and Cleopatra necklace, but we had to sell it for money. And thanks to this big sale I made, I finally was able to replace that. That's all I did, and she's a lot happier about it. And believe it or not, the rest of it went towards a couple of big bills because I was on the notice from two of my credit accounts. And then I bought food. I bought lots of food. I bought enough ingredients to make more fettuccine alfredo, and I'm going to make spaghetti and meatballs in the near future. And try again at roast beef. Alright? We had roast beef again. And we did inexpensively from Food Lion. That's still, we had a lot, but still, and then more happened, yada yada. A whole bunch more. I don't know, it's all for me to look up on my statements that I'm not going to share because that's private, personal information. Sorbet, are you doing something over there messing with, what the hell? Sorbet, get out of there! Get out of there! Excuse me. Get out of there, boy! Come on. On. Jeez, why? Everything happening? I'm having bad luck over here. It's not been such a good Friday for me. God dang it. What are you doing? Nah. GPS. Everything happened. Sorbet, don't mess with cables. I keep telling you not to mess with the cables, boy. What's wrong with you? Jeez, I'm not enough to get electric shocks and whatever, and then you go mess things up. Jeez. The things I do for love. The things I do for love. And I got your line that does over here. Alright, so siphon out, where was I? Right, so the sale of the stamp album would be greatly appreciated, and of course, that is still the automatic win for all that I mentioned earlier. It's just a few more, it's just only like a fraction of that. A small fraction. Sorbet, stop messing with things over there. Anyway, anyway, please buy the stamp album. $1,000. You get the album with all the stamps in there. 10 bonus UN covers and bonus stamps in little envelopes. You're starting to... they're getting on my nerves, boy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Stay with me. Alright? Stay with me so I know you're not messing around. Yeah, you're Sorbet. You're the boy. You know, you're Sorbet. Alright, now it's a cat video. Now this is officially a cat video, because here's the boy. Here's my little boy. Wait. Wait. Wait, get little sweet boy. Yes, we love you. Alright. Anyway, what was I talking about? Right, the sale of that, and I still have a few pieces of Sanju artwork that I did back in 2014 that I tried to sell on eBay, didn't sell. I still have them. I'll put them back on there. $500 a piece, no negotiations. Try to get more money in this house because I'm doing all I can around here. Financial messes and everything. God. We need. Hello. We're live on the internet. What do you want? Hey, Mom. Hello.
We need a bag of cat food.
Dry cat food. Okay, I'll go out later and get some out of the little money we have left.
Use my new account.
Yes, dear. I'll come up and get that later. Sorbet, what are you doing? Come on. What are you doing? Get away from me. What are you doing? Okay, anything else?
Now, what are you doing?
Well, I'm doing the first official Captain Log video. I'm live streaming it. I'm live streaming it instead of pre-recording. So, yeah, we're live on the internet. Smile for the PlayStation 4 camera. And then remind them that we could use a lot more money in this house.
Okay.
I've been venting about that. Anyway, alright, well, I'll go out later and get some more dry cat food. Alright, so that's all that. And this is Raw Stuff, live from Rutgers, Virginia. It's Friday evening. And I think I'm going to pretty much end this video right here. right now. But just one more thing before we go. One of my favorite. I made this up some time ago. Tell it yourself, free of charge. In Germany, the traffic and freeways over there are called the Autobahn. So, if they were back in there in the day, all about the Decepticons, the guy would go and say to Hitler, he'd say, "Mein Führer, there is an Autobot on the Autobahn. What do you think about that?" He's okay, as long as he's not a Decepticon. And then there's a Decepticon on the Autobot. Mein Führer, there is a Decepticon on the Autobahn. Nuke him! Nuke him! Nuke him! That's what he would have done. And guess what guess what we're doing nowadays with Mr. 4x5, number 45, in the office. Well, sir, there's an Autobot on our American Autobahn. What do you think about that? Well, that's alright, as long as he's not a Decepticon. I like the Autobots. I like Optimus Prime. I drove in a back truck once. Oh, I'm just getting word. Now there are Decepticons on our American Autobahns. Let's send out 59 nuclear weapons on them here in America. No casualties supplemented whatsoever. Yes, Daddy. I want you to destroy the naughty Decepticons, regardless of all the innocent civilians you have to hurt along the way. Damn Mert. And I gotta give a damn to Ivanka as well. At one point I liked her and her husband because they defended the LGBTQ, but now she goes saying, "Daddy, let's bomb the hell out of Syria." Boom. Yep, she ain't looking so hot now. And Trump's still for America. Alright, anyway, that's my thoughts. Tune in tomorrow night where I watch the 2015 episode of Saturday Night, streaming through the internet, and y'all get live responses to that. Thank you. Good night.